Obviously use the pull from the Silk Weaver, and then maybe yeah, it's very helpful, especially traversing the map as well. But here, speaking of traversing, it's going to be Blacklist. Look at the traverse and take the Crimson Golem #1 here from the side of KAGE. I mean, this could be scary and a bit hairy here for Chaz. He's just trying to use the Just Chi.
Not ideal. I mean, it is a pretty short cooldown on the output, but this means Blacklist get prior start onto this 4-minute Tyrant here. Now, KAGE, the response is absolutely necessary.
Destiny counter being procced here as well, but it's still going to get smited by Just Chi. Can they get something for this one, though? The disrespect he brings over. Oh, no, Lou! He used the enhanced basic attack just at the wrong time. He got soul guided into the enemy team. We see the cannon blast come through with the Think inside the box. Perfect execution here from Dragon. We have KAGE on the run, but Chaz could be a prize pony here, but it could be that T1 in the mid lane that may be the target overall.
It starts with a hairline crack.
Oh, it does indeed. It is the hairline crack that really opens up the side of the time. And the Blacklist, they're looking to just completely keep the script in this code.
Blue team has
They're not getting the height that they want, right? And at this point, even if they're getting...
So what should be a knock-up into the favor of KAGE and kind of like an access into the backline, a one-way ticket with no return out of Blacklist Town.
Yes, and it's AoE setups, by the way. And here we go. They will try to secure this. This should be on the head. No, they didn't even get it.
Not actually connecting or even smited anything here. Obviously, we did see the sunset, the boat sail for the side of Blacklist come through there, but then if they shut into the back line, this could be the shutdown that they're looking for. First kill goes over to KAGE. They're looking for a little bit more. Lu goes in with a bit of a swing there, but still not much more to be claimed here by the side of KAGE. But 2 kills is better than nothing here. They're looking for a little bit more. They get the shutdown on Zule. Could this be a potential comeback of KAGE in the mid lane?
It definitely can, right? And this shows you the reason why Facial didn't use his ultimate here. Chami 1, can he get the catch?
Uh-oh, they played with the brush there, but okay. Oh, Jammy, you jammy boy. He gets the double kill onto Zan, onto Lu. Fantastic play there, but I feel like that's...
But to be able to find the angles to get the lives of Blacklist International members, that's going to be really important. Now, the trade-off here is that Blacklist International now, they have full prior over this Tyrant. It's not the Shadow Variant, which is unfortunate for the KAGE side. And now I think they will want to go in. Whoa, what a nice catch.
Yep, they get the pull, they get everything, every bit of CC on there. The Destiny counter as well as the Gorge mobilization. The Heart and Jade Seal is now back and hard for the side of KAGE. Yeah, we're going to take down onto Chami there, which is a good call, but they still have their jungle alive, right? Just Chi could look to go for the Overlord here just to counter the acquisition of that Shadow Tyrant, but we can see Facia is traveling up top side of the map here. Golden Kite doesn't get caught out here, but he's able to use the Parasolar. Soleil is playing Olay, but there comes Dragon just to keep his brother alive. But there it is. Think inside the box. He's getting up the lockdown. Lu, we're seeing Soleil on the run as well. A beautiful play here by Zhan, just getting the pick up onto Just Chi. Nice. They don't have any smite, but now, whoa! The double takedown of Facia as well as Zhan.
That might have just saved the game for the side of KAGE. Why I Shadow Overlord being taken away by Facial's ultimate here on the Heart and Jade Seal. So Blacklist, this is the risk they're taking. They cannot be caught, Joshi!
Uh-oh. Oh no, there's too much in that one brush there. I think that was a bit of a mistake. He shouldn't have gone into that brush. Maybe just wait till his teammates came through. A little bit of eagerness there from Just Chi, but they had no intel. Somebody had to make that move in the darkness. And speaking of getting moved into the darkness right now, Facia gets knocked off to the wall, but it's still going to be the same result there. The takedown onto Dragon is going to be fatal.
Okay, they give the life of Sauli in the defense for this attempt onto the Shadow Overlord, and KAGE, I think this is a worthwhile trade as long as Chami 1 does not get the T3 at the bottom right now. They had to summon it. Yep, he's going to be caught out. The set sail is going to be used to try and traverse back into the defense of Blacklist. Unfortunate for them, the T2 will be traded out on the top side. So KAGE are playing the map a little bit better this time.
Have the higher ground. They have taken the T2 down to the bot side of the map. And
right, because if you know that Sauli is not there, then there is no AoE catch. Unless you land Zan's ultimate on perfect ball. But here we go.
Ooh. baiting out this tyrant here, so you're able to get the pull potentially here onto being a little bit of a harasser into the backline here of Blacklist International, but he has been caught there. You can see where he is. The knockup not going to quite come through. He gets out with the whatever's there, but it's going to be the bring through for Lou. But Lou is actually itemized up now that the damage coming from Just Chi is not going to be enough to get the takedown, but now comes Dragon into Lou. It's going to be the conductor of souls. Death Precipice gets pulled. The activation, the execution comes through. So sustainability here for the side of Kagendra is going to be a bit of a problem. Also, that minion wave top side of the map is going to be a bit of a problem here for the side of Kagendra as Soleil tries to commit a lot of that ult. He's used it in Get Serious. Is still waiting to be procced here by the side of Soleil.
This is going to be a reset for the side of Blacklist, right? He cannot be caught here. He needs to play a little bit safer. Nice catch.
Oh, very nice catch there. Chaz actually leaves with a bit of his life there. It's going to be the Cannon Blast that really puts the pressure on Soleil as well. But now it gives them room to actually get this Shadow Tyrant, which could be very favorable.
Health percentage damage is definitely going to be important, but this T3 defense needs to happen for Kagendra.
No, it does, but it looks like the minion's going to take it there as well. So they do open up the base of Kagendra, but at the same time, Feishu should look at the base, run at least that Overlord, but he's like, guys, I need to get out of there. Thanks for the intel. If he stuck around,
they just need to bait Kagendra into a team fight. That is the whole onus of this here. Taking it is a perk.
Ooh. Yeah, they got this. That was too quick there, and it could be a long game, but the pressure into the top side of the map being put here as well as the Radiance from the side of Blacklist International is really going to zone out the side of Kagendra. That T3 is definitely going to fall. A few Night pose being spammed there onto the side of Blacklist International, but rather than just keep going off Kagendra, but right now, Blacklist International, they're just kind of like making the name here, but maybe Just Chi get caught out here. He just build the Sage's Sanctuary just in time, but is that going to be enough here? The Gorge Mobilization doesn't quite hit at the same time. Blood Rage being connected as well. Lou dives in, but is it going to be enough to keep him locked down? The pull comes through from Senko. That is going to be trouble here for the side of Blacklist International with Chaz on the run there. Lou dives in a little bit too quick, and now Feisha is onto the back line. Hardened Shade Seal doesn't quite proc onto anybody, but now Golden Guy gets taken down, and that's a problem for Blacklist. They have 2 members alive, but nobody to answer the call at that Tempest Dragon.
Overzealous. I think Just Chi was definitely overthinking there at that point, right? He actually used his Conductor of Souls, thinking that the Kagendra members would dive him at the
team fight. So can really a 4v3 here really take place? And the pressure still somehow is in here as they take a look to try and take away the Azure Golem. Not quite getting it there, but they're probably looking for Soleil, right? Like, they're just like, hey guys, he's not anywhere near us. He's more likely going to be near you guys with this Tempest Dragon style. No.
Yeah, I think if they don't stop him here, this is a guarantee. But the split push coming in. Oh.
Chami down to the bot side of the map as well could be the basically game changer. You can see that he is looking for the run. They do get the Tempest Dragon here, but Chami is going to be able to get the Crystal takedown with the minions. It's going to be this fade to freeze a charge. It's actually going to be enough, and Chami1 gets the Crystal engaged.